Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Infrared Dreams. And this is a new science fiction thriller that focuses on a young woman, Ava, who's captured and tortured by Doc, basically throughout this whole entire film for the most part, before things start broadening up a little bit and kind of changing your framing of what exactly is going on. And you have writer-director Terrell, Lamont, who is able to build a lot of tension in this very claustrophobic and very isolated experience because you have Ava stuck basically in this like shipping container or storage unit kind of thing, and most of the film is either her interacting with herself or interacting with Doc and maybe another woman off screen, and you have this intensity, this uncomfortable torturing that's going on throughout the film. And the tricky thing is, after a while, it definitely loses its gas. It definitely gets repetitive because this is like an hour and 40-minute film where you're just like, what's going to happen now? And finally, an hour and 10 minutes in, things get shaken up, but they don't pull the trigger right away. And pacing-wise, it's another 10 minutes before things start actually happening. And they do spend some of that time setting up character moments and trying to build that for Ava. But the thing is, this story is just so drawn out and repetitive and lagging at so many points that it's hard to stay focused, it's hard to stay connected, even if they're trying to give us all of that personal information for us to better understand our lead character. And then you have Doc, this scientist who's torturing her, experimenting on her, who's just endless movie quotes, and you're just like, is that what I sound like? But it seems like some kind of robot or alien coming in and trying to just randomly quote movies. And there's more to this character than meets the eye. And that leads to some of the broadening twists of the last act of this film. And the thing is, it leads into a particular kind of resolution that I've seen pop up in quite a few films at this point. And it's just like, this doesn't feel fresh or interesting or shocking anymore. And I could have seen that coming, especially how much you've ridiculously hinted at it. And in the end, I feel like, unless you're like a big fan of sci-fi thrillers, this really is just pretty derivative of a lot of other things and nothing done particularly interesting or engaging to make this really stand out in an endless sea of possible options to check out on VOD, which this is streaming now. But if you are into the genre and you think that this sounds like a cool idea, go check this one out. But those are my thoughts on Infrared Dreams. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.